Hey everybody at YouTube, man. So excited. Bringing you a Madden 25 demo gameplay featuring the Ravens and the 49ers. I wanted to play with the Ravens and the 49ers because uh, even though I don't like the 49ers, and hopefully in this year's Madden, the 49ers not as overpowered and as overrated. I wouldn't say overrated, but as powerful as they were in Madden 13. I hope the EA Sports team wouldn't make the 49ers real powerful. So I wanted to just test the 49ers out to see how their defense and their offense is going to be like in this game. But so far, it's like they made the 49ers balanced. Their hit stick is not as powerful as they were in Madden 13. Their hit power and their interception is still up there, but their hit power is not that powerful. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing right now. Um, But the Ravens, man, the Ravens, it feels so different to use the Ravens after Ray Lewis and all those players left. Their defense does not. It's not the same anymore. It really isn't. Ed Reed, Ray Lewis. The only person that's really there is Elodie Nada. That's pretty much it. I mean, your cornerback are still there, but your safety. When you play Madden for so long, like since forever, since when Ed Reed has been in Madden, since when Ed Reed got drafted by Baltimore. When you play with the Ravens, on defense, I always play with I only play with one player, which is Ed Reed. I always highlight Ed Reed. I don't highlight anybody else. But to find out that Michael Hoff, I think Michael Hoff is now the free safety in the game for the Ravens is just different. The gameplay for this Madden 25 is really smooth. I was hoping they were gonna fix the strip button, but the strip button is still the same. If you try to I guess if you try to strip a player, it's like they just break the tackle off. It's not really that much effective as it was in Madden 12 and Madden 11. It's still the same as it was in Madden 11. Look at that fumble hits. Oh my God, already. It's still as it was in Madden 13, but everything else is pretty the same. The run game is powerful. Look at Frank Gore breaking that 77 yards for a touchdown. The run game is still decent, man. I'm really liking Madden this year's Madden. Even though the whole button is also different. They also changed the whole offensive and defensive button. Usually in Madden 13, you know how you shift your defensive lineman with the D-pad and to the left, and then your offensive, I mean your linebackers, you shift them with the right D-pad. But in Madden 25, everything now is the LB and the RB or the L1 and the R1. That's how you shift them. It's just like NCAA because NCAA is the same motion. You shift your linebackers with the by pressing R1. But look at his stick by the cornerback. Ooh wee! I can't wait. Put that hit on them. Make that dude cough that ball out. That's what I'm talking about. Straight drop that soap. But yeah, you shift the that was an unfortunate pick, but yeah, you shift the linebacker with the RB and the LB button now. The D-pad is no longer effective when it comes to rearranging the defensive linemen and the linebackers. So other than that, man, everything else is pretty much the same. There's not that much changes in the game. Now you can really juke without even pressing the right stick. You can just juke to the right with the left stick. You juke to the left with the left stick. It's much more realistic. They try to make the game as realistic as much as they can. Um, I mean, it's not really that bad, but they still have to work on some issues in the game with especially with that strip button. They need to fix that strip button. That's the only problem I'm having is that strip button. Oh yeah, the fade route. You know how you do that fade route? Yeah, it's gone. All those people who cheese you with using that fade route plays, they don't have that fade route anymore. It's different now. That fade route is literally obsolete. So it's gonna be quite a challenging this year. Especially with that fade route, which makes a lot of people play that fag D, because once you put that receiver on fade route, that's literally touchdown all day. Because the way the receiver cups back and gets the ball, and that's the reason why a lot of people were using fag D in Madden 13. But the fade route is literally done, so hopefully that will reduce people from playing fagdy, from putting their defensive linemen on zone coverages and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully we'll see, man, when the real game comes out. Hopefully it'll be way much more different. What else do I need to say? Yeah, there's nothing really that much change in the game. Not that much change in my opinion. They added the online connect franchise. I haven't really played a connected player mode, so I don't really know how it really is. All I really play is just online, rank matches or online rank matches. That's all I really play in Madden. But the online franchise connected franchise really looked nice, so I'm gonna try that this year. And even the Madden Ultimate Team, I'm thinking about trying that also. But yeah, look at this. Why would Ray Rice back up, man? Now it's 4-8. Let's see if I get this first down. Yeah, actually I did. And they called, yeah, that was upside too, so it's going my way. Yeah, everything about the game is it's not that bad. I mean, it's nice. It's much more smoother now. So there's no more cheese 49ers hit stick anymore. So looking forward to that. For all you guys who love to use the 49ers, that hit stick power that they had in Madden 13 is literally done. Literally. So I'm liking that. I'm looking forward to. I can't really wait for the actual game to come out. Look at that juke. Look at Frank Gore. You see that juke that I'm talking about? Now I really love that, man. You can just juke without actually pressing the left stick. All you gotta do is just curve it all the way to the left and to the right, and the player is gone. This should have been a nice kick return. Look at that, being a nice kick return by Jacoby Jones. Yeah, I'm down by like 7 points. Usually I don't really commentate against computer, even though this is an all Madden difficulty. I don't really commentate on computer because computer is not really a challenge. But this is just the demo. This is actually my second time playing this game. The first time, the first time it was the same result. I won the game in overtime. It was a close one, all Madden, Ravens versus 49ers. And I won the game, so I didn't really record that gameplay. So the second time, this is the second time I played the game, and look at that nice user, man. That was a beautiful user pick. And this is the second time I'm playing. I'm actually playing Madden 25, and but it was a little bit different. The result was a little bit different. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Torrey Smith could have caught that ball. I don't know why he just dropped the soap, straight dropped the soap. So we straight went to the overtime with CPU. I was thinking I was gonna be, like at least get a touchdown by Torrey Smith to end the game, but I ended up going to overtime. First overtime game in this demo. I mean, second overtime game in this demo. 21-21. CPU gets the ball. Let's see what CPU can do. Can CPU beat me in all Madden challenge and all Madden difficulty? Let's see what happens. They gets the ball, they down it, and then they ran the ball. First play of the game with Frank Gore. Look at that block. My goodness. Frank Gore with the big 80-yard touchdown. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, man. I will be posting more Madden 25 demo. And please, if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you later. Peace.